welcome back. And this video starts, well, my first video in a long time, but also a 3 to 4 part series on back to school. Isn't that just so fun? Going back to school, seeing all the people you hated, and wishing you were done with it. Well, me too. And if you don't feel like that, you're probably insane or just out of school. I don't know your status. But today, I am going to be giving you some tips as a former 9th grader going into 10th grader. Yes, these are my credentials, sadly. 2 more years. 2 more years. And then I'm free. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and stuff while I tell you this. And name dropping some products I use. Obviously, because a hot girl never gatekeeps. But I'm going to be sharing some things I wish I knew, and then the next part is probably going to be a back to school haul, and then, well, you'll like see my emergency kit, and then part 3 is going to be teaching you how to put together an emergency kit, because that is important. Putting together an emergency kit is important, because some of y'all be funky. Like, I hate to say it, but like, I actually don't hate to say it because it's the truth, but like, come on. I'm going to show you how to put it together, where to put in your bag, what to put in it, where to get the stuff. Personally, all the stuff that I got to go in mine was from Dollar General, but you can get it from Walmart, Target, Kroger, wherever, whatever floats your boat. I don't know where you get your stuff. I ain't watching you for real. But anyway, let's get into it. Well, let's start, and I'm going to be giving you some tips. Back again. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted, because I'm low-key broke. Okay, so first thing, you're transitioning from middle school to high school. Guarantee you it is not half as bad as teachers say it is, or like make it seem. It's not scary. Like, the only thing that is probably going to annoy you is Slow Walker and the phone rules, and probably the principal. Let's be honest. If anyone from high school sees this, shut up. But that was a joke. But honestly, there's nothing to be worried about. You're probably not gonna keep all your friends you had, honestly, because people grow and change, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, some of my friends, I'm glad they changed and I'm not friends with them no more, because they're low-key bad people now. I'm just gonna, like, I'm just saying, don't get your knickers in a twist, because I said some people change, and that's a good thing, because, I mean, it is a good thing. Oh, and if you want to know what cleanser that was, it's cleansing water. It's a hydrator and toner. It is from, I believe, Wet n Wild, but this is the bottle. It's called Dragon Blood. I've held it so many times. The thing's called off, but it's called Dragon's Blood. It's good. It works on my skin. My skin's a little red right now. And then my exfoliating toner is St. Ives. I just got this today. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm going to use it in this video, and this isn't sponsored. I'm not cool enough for that. But I'm going to try it today, and you'll see if it works or not, obviously. Duh. But why am I yapping? What am I yapping about? But it's a good thing people change. Like, and you're gonna find different friend groups and different friends, and you're gonna want to do different things. And then, like, sometimes friend groups don't split up, which, well, most of the times the friend groups split up. There's gonna be like 1 or 2 people who end up keep talking, but other than that, you're gonna make so many new friends. that were so much better than your other ones. Like, yeah, you might miss them sometimes, but like, girl, you're doing better. So like, know your worth. Like, learn it. Be better. Sorry. Things I wish my 9th grade self known. I'm not joking. It was a rough year. Okay, also, if you have a big friend group, that's probably not gonna last too much longer, honey. No, it's not. Because the second you walk in those high school double doors, drama's gonna start. You guys are gonna start hating each other. And, oh, what's that? What's that? There's a rumor about you. And guess who started it? That friend group from 8th grade. Yeah, it happens. Trust me. Sorry, I'm back after the momentary crash out about knowing your worth. But, as I was saying, like, friend group, like, as soon as you step in those double doors, like, drama's gonna start. You're not gonna like those people anymore. Those people are gonna be saying stuff about you, spreading rumors about you, like, secrets you told them when you thought they were your friend. They're not anymore, honey boo boo. They're not. And you're gonna have to sit there and come to terms with them being like an awful person. Get yourself up and go find new friends who treat you better. Because I guarantee you there are gonna be friends that treat you better. And if you want to focus on school and not have a social life, you do you, boo. I'm not gonna judge you here because that's not my place, but like, do you. But also be careful who you hang out with also, because there's some sus people in high schools. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like, I don't hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you did not know, now you know. You're in high school, but you guessed it, grown people, 18-year-olds, right, yeah, you're catching on, aren't you? You're in school with grown people. Therefore, they're going to be doing older things, and I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Seniors and juniors should not be going after freshmen. No. That's not okay. Because you're saying, oh, but he really likes me. No, he doesn't like you, honey. He just wants you in the backseat of his mom's car. That's what he wants. So, no, stay away. Stay away. If you want to date somebody in your own grade or don't date at all. Because, or like the grade above you, like 10th grade. Like, that's reasonable. But don't go dating like an 11th or 12th grader. Like, what are you doing? Get out of my face. But, just like, even with people in your grade you might end up dating, their intentions might be the same as those older people. So, be aware. Set freaking standards for you and the people you date, because that's how you get better and grow. So sorry for bursting your bubble. Oh, also, I'm using the St. Ives watermelon lip scrub. Delicious. It's so good. I got it a little bit of everywhere. But other than that, nah. I'm sorry. I had to. But be aware who you're dating. Be aware of the people you hang out with. You never know, honey boo boo. Now, let's get on to things that you're gonna need to know. Like, actually need to know about the classes. Because, man, algebra whooped my ass. So, like, start praying now. Like, whatever God you believe in, start praying in. Like, start praying right now. You're going to need it. Going to need it. Trust me. Trust me, you're going to. I didn't think I was gonna need it, but then I sat down tonight in class. That desk. Teacher was talking about some Yeah. You're gonna calculate all the sides of this triangle, and they're not all gonna be the same, but I want the whole class to get the same exact answer. But get this, you all have a different worksheet. What? No, like, girl, no. Start praying. You're gonna need it. Just start praying. And if you're not religious, oh, if you're not religious, start praying. Well, if you're not religious, believe in yourself. Please. But I will say, it's not the end of it's like not the end of the world if you don't get like perfect grades in freshman year. I mean, yes, it is the best time to start forming subtle, like, study habits and start, like, working at your work ethic. Yes, it is a good time to start that. But I'm not saying burn yourself out because you're trying to be the, like, freaking top of your class. Girl, no. Girl, you do not need to start worrying about that type of thing until 10th and 11th grade. Because if you're trying to get a scholarship, keep your GPA good, but don't tire yourself out and burn yourself out mentally just for that grade. It's not worth it. You're gonna feel bad about yourself. You're gonna wish you didn't do it. And then look back. Whose fault is that? Whose fault? They didn't have the memories they wanted, and they look back on freshman year and say, dang, man, I really like tired myself out because I was trying too hard. And now you're burnt out from trying, and every other, like, the next 3 years that are actually the important years. Like, 9th grade is just the base. 9th grade is just learning the ropes. Like, learning the ropes, you don't have to be perfect, okay? You know, second year, you can start, like, locking in more. Like, lock in the first year, but don't lock in so hard you're stressing yourself out. Because, like, I did that, girl. I almost went crazy. I'm speaking from experience. Like, I wish I had someone to tell me this, like, to hold my hand and say, Aubrey, stop. You're driving yourself insane, you're not doing anything good for yourself, and you're literally making your results worse. Stop! Okay, like, there is a time and place for perfection. Sorry for my other perfectionist. 9th grade is not it. No, 9th grade is not it. You wanna know why? Because what did I say? What did I say? You're learning the ropes. And if you're learning the ropes, why are you trying to be perfect? Because no one's perfect learning anything. And if we have learned that, if I've learned that from anywhere, go check a freaking 9th grade algebra room, and then you will know nothing's perfect the first time. That's on period. Also, like, at certain points, let me tell you, there's gonna be so much drama, and none of it is gonna be worth your precious time. Don't get so caught up in drama you don't do your work. I mean, like, I'm sitting here saying don't burn yourself out, but, like, actually learn. Like, don't burn yourself out, but, like, try to learn too, please. I'm not a bad influence. But, like, because you're going to need at least one of these skill sets in your life, because you probably won't need algebra, but, like, get the grade, like, that GPA. Like, start learning good study habits, start learning how to, like, keep a good GPA, because you're gonna need those skills in the next 3 years of your life. Like, and, like, don't try to be cool and slack off like I did. I didn't, like, slack off, I just did work very last minute, but hey, I'm going to 10th grade and I graduated with A's and B's, so don't hate the player, hate the game. But this is just like mindless rap, like mindless freaking yapping at this point. But like, also, canon event, there's gonna be a guy who's low-key crazy who tries to date you. Do not do it. Do not. It's not worth it. He's called crazy for a reason. He'll cheat on you and everything. Don't do it. Like, I fell for it. Wish I did it. It was the worst. It was the worst 6 months of my life, and I just got out of that relationship 3 months ago. He pisses me off. Also, baby girl, just because your friends have relationships doesn't mean force yourself into one. Don't let your friends force you into relationships. Speaking from experience, okay? I have been around the block a couple times, okay? A couple times with this, okay? Don't date someone you don't like. Don't date someone to start drama. Don't date someone because they can't come to you and say, oh, well, I just really like you and you're really pretty. No, baby, no. Protect your peace. Run! Run! Joyce. Drive. Sorry. I can't get copyrighted. Not that anyone important's watching this. Like, well, you're important. But, like, no one rich and famous is probably watching this and going, yup, copyrights. You're done. Career gone. You're done. Like, I doubt there's anyone famous watching this. But if there is, hi. Why did I say it like that? I'm sorry. Like, oh my god, why is that? Okay. That's not supposed to be packed with blue eyeshadow. This is packed with, oh, that's even better. Black eyeshadow. Why is black eyeshadow in my contour brush? What the fuck? I need help. Okay, but anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I was yapping too much. I forgot what I was saying. Isn't that just freaking lovely? Very, very lovely, in fact. But, like, really, don't worry too much about dating freshman year. You still have your whole life ahead of you for dating and meeting people. Don't do it now. Because I guarantee you, the person you meet in high school and you're like, oh my god, they're the one I'm gonna marry and blah 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 blah, is the first one to leave you in the trash, under a car, in a ditch, dead. Okay? Don't do it. You know, I don't plan to marry anyone you're dating in 9th grade, because I doubt it's gonna last that long. Like, most serious relationships I've seen come out of high school are from, like, 11th and 12th graders, like, who actually have some emotional intelligence about them and don't act stupid. 9th grade boys, you act stupid as a freak. I need to fix my nose. You act, like, literally stupid as freak. Can you calm the freak down? Thank you. Like, no one wants your freaking stupid post-it note freaking paperclip plane in the freaking ceiling, okay? Derek? Sorry, I don't even know a Derek. I do know a Derek, but I don't go to school with him. But, like, no one cares. Put it down. Learn. Write. Actually be a functioning member of the school. Actually, I'm just going to title this video Aubrey's information on 9th grade and Aubrey's yearly crash out before school starts. That's what this video is getting titled as, by the way. So, part 1. Like, I don't crash out tons, but, like, also, why are you pissing me off? Why? I'm trying to do the Momo thing and I can't do it. I don't know why I wanted to do it. I squirreled for a second. Also, if some musty rat of a boy comes up to you and says, "Oh, you're wearing too much makeup," yeah, he's never gonna be a man. Leave him, baby girl. Also, if some dusty rat of a man comes up to you and says, "Oh, but you're perfect and I love you and I'll never cheat on you," the door, right there, okay? Walk out of it. You're like, "Aubrey, why are you being so rude and mean about this?" And you're low-key just like shitting on our dreams. I'm not shitting on them. What I'm doing is trying to protect you. Duh! Like, what? You need to get a grip before I get a grip for you. And you're not gonna like when I get a grip for you because all of those literal pieces of garbage in your phone are going to be blocked and deleted. Thank you. What do you think this is, honey boo boo? Certainly not the fucking recycling center. What? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, you're over here acting like you're a freaking rehabilitation center for men who are actually just boys. That suck. How crazy is that? But no, but I didn't warn you. Is this my eyeliner? Yes, this is my eyeliner. But no. I didn't warn you, did I? Did I not warn you? Oh, wait, I did. And guess who still did it? You better not. Don't. Like, if there's anything you take away from this video, like, take away something from this video, at least, like, one thing. Take it away from the video. Because, like, dude, why are you trying to find the love of your life in freaking 9th grade? Like, you're not gonna find the love of your life in 9th grade. I hate to tell you, honey boo boo. That's just not gonna happen. It doesn't really happen like that. If you are going to find your soulmate or the future husband wife, it is most likely going to be 11th, 12th, and like into college, your college years. It's not gonna be the very butt crack of high school. Like, Jesus, get a grip, Kelly. Why am I just using random names? Probably because I can't name drop people from my school. Oh, I don't wanna another fake lawsuit. Oh no, she said, I said it. Sue me. So we're gonna be using this long lash lengthening from Relove, and then this curl high impact infused from Absolute New York. So if you want to know about my lashes, there you go. But like, don't waste your time on a stinky filthy man in 9th grade. Thank you. Because I will find you, I will be under your bed, and I will block that man's number. I can already see the comments. If there's any on this video, she's so annoying. Okay, Anne? You're lifeless and boring. Oh, also, if you want to help this video get like pushed out and other people see it, I don't want to stay niche for the rest of my life, comment your favorite color, comment your favorite heart emoji, and then comment your favorite food emoji. I feel like that's like different. I haven't asked you guys to comment that yet. Like, so yeah, and also I think I have a plan to do a video about urban legends soon, and maybe it's gonna be with a special guest. I said special guest. Oh my god, she said special guest. But she's, why am I so fucking sweaty? Probably because my room's hot as balls. But a special guest. Yes, I did say special guest. Anyone know who the special guest is? Too bad, you're gonna have to find out. I'm just kidding. No, actually, no, you're gonna have to wait. I know. Edge of your seat suspense, am I right? No, it's not. But why am I already having to blow out my freaking fracking makeup? Okay, how about I set it? That might help. Keyword might. And if someone calls me a shapeshifter in the comments, which I'm not, I just put makeup on, I still look like myself. But if some like 50-year-old man is in my comments typing, "You're a catfish," no, I'm not. You're the catfish, Gerald. Yeah, I didn't think I would call you out on that, did you? Womp womp. Sorry. I barely get sleep today. I woke up like 4 a.m, so I'm in a mood. But yeah, that is my tips and crash out before school starts. Oh my gosh, it's the first one of this year. I don't exactly know how much I will be filming and or posting in the coming school year. Depending on like what I do with my life this school year. Because I might be like doing theater again this year. Probably am doing theater, but I guess this year's, let's be real. Also, don't judge my lip liner skills, like. Sorry. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, take something away from the video. Even if it is the most pointless, clueless one of the jokes I made, take it and use it. I don't care. Just quote me when you do it. But also, remember you're beautiful. You're loved by someone in this world, someone in your life. And remember to have a good year. Protect your peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.